The 2024 awards season has officially arrived. Hollywood kicked things off with the Golden Globe Awards. Let's take a look at the big winners from the night to kick off our hot topics, brought to you by Walton Arts Center. Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer dominated the 81st Golden Globes, winning 5 awards, including Best Drama, also Best Director for Nolan, Best Drama Actor for Cillian Murphy, Best Supporting Actor for Robert Downey Jr., and for Ludwig Göransson's score. Then Poor Things pulled off a bit of an upset victory over Barbie to triumph in the Best Comedy or Musical category.
Okay.
Poor Things also won for Emma Stone's performance. Barbie was not shut out, though, winning for Best Box Office Achievement and Best Original Song. Lily Gladstone won Best Actress for Drama in Killers of the Flower Moon. And then Holdover stars Divine Joy Randolph and Paul Giamatti won acting awards. And then over on the TV side of things, Succession and The Bear both winning big. So it was a night of a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. And it was just great to kind of see the awards season kick off here in 2024.
Yeah, I did not watch it all, which is so unlike me because I love
Right.
award season. I was like, not this time.
Yeah.
I'll just catch up in the morning. But I'm loving all the winners. I'm pretty sure you can see a lot of these be repeated when Oscar nominations
Sure.
get rolled out. Happy to see Robert Downey Jr. win an award.
Yes.
I know a lot of people have been associating him with Iron Man for the past couple of years, of course, and he's great in that. But happy to kind of see him get nominated. He's
Yes.
got such a great story about, acting, of course, in the 80s and everything he went through and then come back.
Kinda
So
restarting his
I'm
career.
such a fan of his. Actually, one of the first movies that I saw in theaters was Less Than Zero.
Yeah, of course.
And, he's in that.
That's cool.
So I love him.
Yes, RDJ, we were kind of hopping in and out of watching, but we did watch his acceptance speech last night, which was really heartfelt and great. So anyway, some great moments from last night.
Yes, and I know the actors are probably really excited because, of course, they were on strike for so long. So it's
Sure.
almost like, is this going to happen or not?
Right.
The Emmys got pushed back. So happy that, they could even have the Golden Globes last night. And I know
Yes.
some celebrity sightings. Kendall Jenner,
Yes.
Kylie Jenner did show up with Timothée Chalamet
I know, and they
last night.
kissed.
So
There's a
hot couple
viral
alert.
moment. Hot couple
Whoa.
alert for sure. Yeah.
well, jumping across the pond, the Spice Girls are
Yes.
being celebrated as Britain's Royal Mail with the release of special stamps dedicated to the group. Listen, this is long overdue. I just
Right.
want to know how I can get my hand on these stamps. The stamps, which marks the band's 30th anniversary, features performance images from 1997 Brit Awards, including Ginger Spice's Union Jack dress, as well as various headlining shows and their reunion for the closing ceremony of the London 2012 Olympics. The group joins the Beatles, Pink Floyd, Queen, the Rolling Stones, and Iron Maiden in being honored with their very own stamps.
Yes.
I want these.
I'm in. Can we do something for them in the United States Postal Service as well? I would
Correct.
love that.
I mean, if this video happens to find its way across the pond and, the Royal Mail wants to
Yes.
send us
some
these
stamps.
holler.
Zig zig ah. That's
what
how
you
you
did
do
there,
it.
yeah.
Okay. Well, we do have liftoff. The United Launch Alliance Vulcan Centaur rocket has launched on its inaugural flight. The rocket lifted off from Cape Canaveral Space Force Station in Florida in the early hours this morning. It is carrying the private Astrobotic Peregrine moon lander, so it's got a moon lander on board,
Okay.
as well as, and I know this has been talked about a lot, the DNA believed to have belonged to Presidents George Washington, Dwight Eisenhower, and JFK, along with DNA from Star Trek creator Gene Roddenberry.
Why is that needed?
I don't know. I think it's kind of just sending them off into space.
Okay, I see.
I don't know.
Okay.
Just celebrating them. Spacecraft is named Vulcan in a nod to him, Gene Roddenberry, the creator of Star Trek. The powerful rocket has been under development for a full decade. It will mark the first U.S. soft landing on the moon since the final Apollo landing in 1972 and the first ever Lunar landing. That should be lunar, I think. Lunar landing by a
Well,
private company.
Listen, you could have kept going, and I was going to be like, oh my gosh, what is that?
Yes, we're going to have a lunar landing. Something is going to land on the moon. So,
Okay.
first since 1972, it's a
I'm
big deal.
fascinated by that.
Yeah, me
Space
too.
travel is super cool.
Yeah, right.
All right, well, of course, let's take a look at what happened in the box office over the weekend. I'm kind of surprised by this. Wonka
Yeah.
topped the box office for like the third time in 4 weekends. It's the weekend's only major new movie release, which was Night Swim. That was the the only one that was really new over the weekend. That movie ended up in second place. We did take a look at some red carpet moments. Rounding out the top 5 were Aquaman, The Lost Kingdom, which I haven't seen yet but want to.
Same.
Migration, haven't seen that yet either. And the romantic comedy, Anyone But You. So Wonka still holding strong at the box office. It's definitely one on my list. And now that we're getting closer to like Oscars, I need to make my list of like all the must-see movies,
Yes.
just to get caught up.
That's funny that you say that because my daughter just did that this weekend. She put several, she's like, we have to see this. And she put it on those lists on your phone, where you can like check
Check 'em
off that
off.
you did it.
Yep.
So I know she's going to go see
Holding you
these.
accountable. I
That's
like
right.
that.
Yeah.
Well,